Pennzoil, Forest, Illinois, adding 2 48s and removing 3 tanks from the tank field. Tanks will be emptied and ready to move when we get here. Tank to be taken out of the tank field is tank 8. See the piping below? We're just going to tie back into the piping with the 2 48s that are going to go exactly where these 2 tanks are. And tank 6, okay? Now, in this tank field, we're going to move tank 6 here to where tank 1 is. Tank 1 also will be removed and set aside. They have somebody that's going to buy it or they're going to scrap it. But what we'll do is disconnect it and have the crane put these tanks in a designated area on site here where they can get them ready for transport. Okay, but we're going to disconnect tank 1, which, like I said, they'll be cleaned out and ready to go time we get here, and disconnect. Okay, and we're going to move tank 6 into this spot, okay, with the crane, and rehook it up. Okay, and like I said, the 2 48s are going to be set here right where 8 and 6 are. I'm going to need to order working vents, emergency valves, and Mormon tank gauges for the 2 new 48s. Okay, and I'm also considering of getting a couple fire valves in case we can't reuse the ones that are on this tank, and whatever else valving I need. But one thing that he brought to my attention here was that they want to tie these 2 48s together similar to what they already have up here so they don't blow down, and that's going to have to be field designed when we get up here. So we're going to have bring some extra steel to be able to duplicate what's on top. You can see how they're all tied together there. I'll have to get with you, Steve, and find out what you think that is. I have no way of getting on top there to see how they connected all those together. But that's kind of the layout of what they need done. I'm responsible for ordering the crane, any kind of lift we need, and coordinate everything. And the tanks are ready. We can do this at any time. They just need time to empty the tanks out and get them ready. So we need to give them some kind of ETA that we have in mind. But I also have all this written down too. Ordering gauges, fire valves, emergency vents, etc. For this project.